Hey, good looking people. Hell, what's going on?
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Curtis.
Morning, Hogley.
Good morning, everybody in chat. Hey, I learned how to do it. I got to first pin it, then close it out real quick, and bring it back up again. And then first copy and paste it, put it out there on YouTube. Then I got to close YouTube and hurry up and reopen YouTube and then pin it. Works out fine. I don't know why. But that's what I got to do now. Hey,
morning, Gabriel.
let me start by calling out people who's chatted so far before I get behind. Hunting the Stuff J&J. Man, he's always on time. You know it.
Double J.
Fat Boy X Venture, good morning.
Morning, Eric.
Dave Bosworth, welcome in.
Good morning, Dave. Supposed to be cold today.
And Curtis. There you are right there.
Yeah, I've noticed that quiet man Curtis, he don't have a wrench. What happened there?
I don't know. What happened?
Hey, Chris, man.
Oh, man. Skywalker. Trump 24. Hey, my brother. All right, let's see. Small Water Charters. Good morning.
Mr. John, good morning.
That's even better. Hog Leg 2024. Chris M., good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Chris.
Hey, guess what, Curtis?
What's that?
I wouldn't call no more out if I was you.
Why? What happened?
Oh, hello. Warren Farley, good morning. Hey.
Oh, yeah. I can see up there in the corner.
Oh, man.
Must have been a rough night for everybody.
Yeah, really.
Morning, Warren. Hey, John, if you're listening, make sure you don't be sitting there giving that boat as a prize, because you've already said that I want it.
Oh, man. If y'all haven't heard, Small Water Charters is doing a giveaway of his boat on...
No, he's not. No, he's not.
So y'all need to be sure to tune in to Small Water Charters Friday Night Live at 8 p.m.
That's right.
He's doing it way over there.
Yep. Him and his wife are good people. Y'all tune in.
2,000 subscribers. Imagine that.
He's doing a giveaway. He's an excellent talker. Excellent. What do you call it? The video stuff.
Jester. He's a good jester.
He's a good jester. Good morning, Nate.
Good morning, Donald Knight Sr.
Mr.
Good morning,
Donald
Nash Nate.
He's a good feller.
Good morning, NJ. Look, NJ.
Mr. Maniac, good morning.
I'm
representing. Well, I'm representing for Curtis too.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
But Jay, hope you're feeling pretty good. Maybe one day you'll pop back up here in the morning like you used to.
Yeah. Maybe so one day.
Yeah. Mr. Gabriel. It's Mr. Gabriel Skywalker. Hopefully you pop up here this morning.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? Gabriel?
Yeah, my guy's tired. I don't blame him. He does a lot of that sport.
Nothing, man. Come on.
He does a lot of that sports stuff. That stuff's hard.
That doggone sports ain't hard. I mean, it's just playing, man.
Mm.
Oh man, I know Gabriel's he's a hard worker and he's in the middle of moving right now. So
Yep.
maybe one day he'll be able to relax and come up back up here.
Yeah. He said he's getting a room ready for all of us. So that's pretty nice of him.
A banquet room?
Hey, I don't know. He just said he's getting a room for all of us.
Oh
Gonna have the swimming pool ready, and it's gonna be nice.
wow. There you go.
It's not playing sports, just talking about them. Yeah.
Yeah, right. He's he's got a lot on the line though, man.
Oh yeah.
I hate to be one leading people in the direction that he does. He tells them which ones to choose and which ones to stay away from.
Yep. But he's good at it. Double J. It's the Stonefly. What's up, pal?
Good morning, Stonefly. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, it's that my doggone bulldog out there. She can't make up her mind if she wants to stay in the laundry room or her house. Both places are heavy. Well, the laundry room's got one of them red heat lamps hanging that hangs right
Mm-hmm.
over the top of her bed, and then the doghouse has got a heater in it.
Mm-hmm.
She goes back and forth. Well, she don't go at all anymore. But when she has to use the bathroom because her feet hurt so bad, uh,
Right.
when she has to go to the bathroom, she gets up and goes outside, pees or poo poos or whatever she has to do.
Mm-hmm.
She leaves one spot and then goes to another spot, goes to the other spot. Man, me and Melissa, we having a time with her. She she seems to be getting a little bit better with the antibiotics,
Mm-hmm.
but she don't want to move around too much. She ain't walking on. But
Right.
I can tell she's starting to feel a little bit better because she's starting to bark again and show a little more enthusiasm. Uh,
Right.
but she don't want to walk unless she has to. No, John, my hair is wet still. Still wet.
Hey, squirrel. It's hard to poop with an audience.
Good morning, fishing with squirrel. Welcome in, John. We don't out there with her when she poops, but we know she's going back and forth because she'll be in another place, and then when we go out in the yard, we see the evidence.
Hey,
Outdoors in Maryland. Good morning.
morning, Maryland.
There you go, John. Is that better? There. Well, it's our Friday, Curtis. All these other people got to wait till tomorrow before it be Friday. But this is our Friday.
Yep.
Wasn't complaining. Was just an observation. There you go. Vigilance, John. And that's what it's all about. And then you wouldn't be watching all the movies you watch.
Every day is Friday.
Oh, hush, John. Skywalker.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Gabriel.
Oh man, what's going on, Gabe?
Man, it's migraine season, man. Finally fought it off. Seems like almost daily now.
Oh wow.
But check this out, boys. So I won my fantasy football league. So check this out.
Good Lord.
That's cool.
Ah.
Hey, Schroeder's on it.
Oh wow.
Hold up. Where's Smoking Joe at on there? He gets no credit.
He's not part of the show, but
Oh.
I got to think when we do the fishing shows, he'll be a part of that show.
There you
Gotcha.
go. There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is heavy. Like this is like I've held, WWE championship belts and UFC belts. It's just as heavy.
Huh.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
But I'm proud. I actually earned this, so it's not like I bought one online and
John Smallwater says Lindia has a gold belt. We can do a gold belt match.
That is really cool.
Yes, it is.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah. That good. He even polished it up for the camera. Chris Hill.
Man, Elise is gonna kick me out of bed because I'm gonna want to sleep with it.
I don't blame you. Wow, look at all the glitter on it. Or what's it called? Oh, man.
That's right, Melissa.
Smoking Joe gets the same credit I get. Little boy more. That's right, Melissa. Yeah.
She strikes below the belt.
Well, when did you just got it today, huh?
Yeah, I came in. I had it overnighted. Yeah, and I opened this sucker up. I'm like, oh yeah, it's better than what I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be some cheap plastic belt, but it's all metal and real leather, and it's yeah, it's really cool, man. I've never had a belt. I always wanted to buy one, like a WCW belt, like with the old school championship belt. I always like that type of stuff, but
yeah,
I actually have one that I earned.
There you go.
Really better, you know what I mean?
Yeah, heck yeah.
That is cool.
Heck yeah, it is.
So you got a UFC belt?
I was just gonna buy one.
I
Yeah.
was say I kind of like to see that UFC belt.
Yeah, it'd be a replica.
Right. Take on like somebody like Chris Flores,
no,
the Iceman,
Loggerhide.
Nate Diaz. What was the little skinny guy with red hair? I used to hate that little turd.
Oh, but he was on the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Julie or something like that.
Yeah, I hated that turd.
Yeah, everybody did.
I was hoping that British guy would just punch his freaking lights out.
Oh, Bisbane, yeah.
Yeah, I was just begging for him just to light his.
Stonefly said, at least we don't have to deal with Sabian no more.
Yeah, Nick Sabian. He quit. He retired.
Hey, I heard that the Alabama head coach had a heart attack or died.
What?
No, that's who he's talking about. No, he just retired.
Somebody said he died.
Well, whoever told you that, they on some serious dope.
Yep.
Hey, Tim Molina. Hawk Lake needs a Golden Corral belt.
That'd be epic.
I'm surprised Eric
Good
didn't pop
morning,
up
Tim Molina. Good morning, Fat Boy Eric. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody said he died. I mean,
Yeah, no, he retired. He got beat by that team up north and just couldn't hack it. Retired.
Yeah, I know you're not going to like to hear this, Curtis, but I was security detail for Mr. Harbaugh when he was the coach of the 49ers. He's a really nice guy, but just towered, man. He's a big dude, but just so much energy. But I drove his little pickup. He has this old beat up pickup that he still, NFL coach, he says, his lucky truck. So he wasn't going to get traded in for no fancy thing. He says he loves that truck, so he let me drive it around the property and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I got no issues with him. It's just that team up north.
Oh no, I get that.
Kirby Smart gets a new Ford F-150 every year. Oh man.
Hardball retired because of the NIL crap, just to let you guys know.
He didn't retire. He didn't retire. You talking about Sabian? You talking about Alabama's coach, Eric? Hardball did not retire.
Or not Hardball. I was thinking Nick Saban retired because of the NIL crap.
There's too much kids when they go to these bowl games. They're backing out, and too much of this transfer.
Got to do something about it. I mean,
thank you, Melissa.
Thanks, Melissa. But the thing is they need to put like they do the free agency. There's a period of when you can transfer and when you can't, because it's free for all right now, and it's crazy.
Yep. That'd be like me going to the bait shop. Thank you, Melissa.
They're talking about having 4 people up there now. Good Lord, they won't have room for
4 people. My goodness.
I heard there was going to be a trade.
Yeah, me too.
Traded for Brian B.
What in the world?
Curtis, I found some of your friends up here in the Georgia hills, buddy.
Those are Hog Legs friends, not Curtis's friends.
You ain't none of Hog Legs friends. I mean, I guarantee you that.
I mean, look at that guy. Look at that guy right there over your right shoulder. How many teeth does he have? 2, 3?
Oh man,
That's got to be some Georgia stuff right there.
Yeah, but that's depicted to be in Virginia. I thought you said.
I have no idea.
I looked it up. They said the northern Georgia mountains. They said.
See, Georgia. Well, they play ball there. I tried to give Gabriel. I tried to get him to watch it. I said you should watch it over the weekend, grumpy old man.
Well, I'm gonna do a fishing challenge this. When I do it, and the loser, I'm gonna challenge Hog Leg this summer, and the loser, if he loses, he has to watch the movie.
Bring it on.
And then if you win, I'll watch any movie you tell me to watch. Even Brokeback Mountain. You loved it so much.
I think he's in love with the Barbie movie right now.
No.
I think come on and watch that Barbie movie.
Hey, Rowdy,
welcome in.
Hog Leg does know the song Barbie.
Who had a pretty mouth? Who you talking to, Dip?
Feel like a pig.
You must be talking to Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till I get my implants put in. I'll really have a pretty mouth then.
Oh, man.
Well, John, you saw what John said up there. I wasn't repeating what he said, but he said something.
I just strolled over it.
Yep, me too.
Oh, man. Oh, man. We got a slow start of breast implants. Oh, man.
That's Schroeder. That's you, buddy. Right there on the belt.
Yeah, Schroeder even got on the belt.
He's like, thanks,
Yeah.
Dad.
Schroeder's my Curtis on my show.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. People are getting mad when he doesn't show up.
I imagine so. Just like they do with Curtis. Don't show
Yeah,
up.
right. They're all happy. They're all happy when I don't show up.
No, they get all mad.
No.
Get out of shape.
Yep.
Nah,
Want to know
I was watching.
Where?
No, they don't.
where you at? Where you at? Where's Curtis at? Where's
Where's Curtis? It's always the first question. Where's Curtis?
Oh, tell me about it.
Then I time out one person and they rat me out.
He says, "Hi, Melissa.
Would be
How are
nice.
you, Melissa? Hope you're feeling better."
Stonefly says we'd be nice to afford teeth implants. Damn expensive.
Yeah, I'm getting them financed. So
Thanks for coming in,
They
Tim.
won't be paid for.
Thanks for coming in, Tim.
What's up, Tim? Come on.
You got that right, John.
So that's so Schroeder makes dumb comments and times Jody out.
I'm training him well.
Hey, that night when he showed up on your show and he's stepping on all these keys here, he could have timed someone out. You never know.
Yeah, really.
That'd been awesome. He would have timed Jody out.
Well, all my
Look
people,
at him. Look at him. He's reading the comments.
all my people is blue.
Not everybody.
Oh, Curtis.
Where's Dallas at? I need Dallas in here.
It's your guys' Friday. Happy Friday, you guys.
Hey, yeah, thanks, Gabriel.
Oh,
Yeah, I have to agree with that, John. You
No.
followed our charter.
oh
He said-
my goodness gracious. You ain't
He said Schroeder.
at all, Curtis. Man.
I know. Schroeder probably reads better, chat better. Probably does. Yeah, yep. Stonefly. Yep.
So I still have to get, besides my, you know who showed up in my Discord was Bugman. I got to get a hold of Bugman.
Oh, wow. Bugman was in your Discord.
Yeah, he paid for a membership. I'm like, you don't need to pay. I would have just got you in there. So I need to contact him and give him his money back for one, and two, he's trying to win some money with us.
That's right. Buggy's
Oh,
But
good morning,
so-
Tinkle Stink.
Hey, Dink.
I have 3 doctor's appointments I got to do. I can do all this before we move in like a week and a half. 3 doctor's checkups, right? That I got to get done.
Mhm.
We got one of the cars fixed. We're still waiting for more bins to pack stuff. Man, I just want to get in and get settled in.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah. I don't need to see all that junk behind there.
Because the first person I'm going to call out is going to be Jody.
That's right.
Oh. Yeah, Jerry found Melissa out to retired Riggs tonight.
Uh-oh.
John.
Ah,
Oh, John, you didn't like what you saw? My feelings are hurt, man.
wow.
What old Shawn Michaels say, Gabriel? He lost his smile. So that's why you had to. That's why you had to do it.
That's why he had to do it. He lost his smile.
Mm.
We got to make one for a fishing tournament.
You said it
Get one
wasn't
of
no
these
big
bad
thing.
boys.
Hey, that'd be pretty cool.
It must not be too cold on Hog Lake. The heater's not on.
Right.
He just turned it off. Yeah.
I just turned it off.
Hey, Gabe, I got a question.
Hey, Gabe, they already got one. It's called the King of the Tennessee River.
Oh, okay.
The sumo.
Yeah, but you have to fish down there in Tennessee for that belt, though.
You have to fish in the Tennessee River system.
Yeah.
I think they should have one for
Just the YouTube people. Yeah, I think that would be awesome too, Augie.
Be like
Gabe,
WCW and get like 10 of them for 10 different categories, like bank shore fishermen, like
a world champion of
that'd be fun.
You know, all it would take is some Ohio River fishermen to go down there and fish Tennessee, and they'd whip up on whoever's down there because you know, if you can fish the Ohio River, you can fish anywhere.
Gotcha.
Eric, though, you got to get permission from the King of Tennessee, Mr. Catfish Dave, if you're gonna pull something like that, right?
Never heard of her.
Wow.
Man.
I do.
Oh wait, that's that guy that put me on that list.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a question for you there, Gabriel. I probably should just email you or whatever. Are you going to be able to make it to the CatCon?
Yeah. I'm still planning on going.
Yeah.
I'll sleep on the plane. That'll be my camping spot. Just have my driver drive me back to the plane. I'm ready to go to bed. Everybody's welcome because it's a decent size. You know, we got bed, we got TVs in there, we got couches, we can play some cards, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah. She timed her out because she beat her up in wrestling.
Yeah, she's no good in fishing, and she's no good in wrestling. So I mean, she better start doing something.
Well, Melissa wrestles gators. You think Melissa can't wrestle?
That's right. Duh. Yeah. She's like a spider monkey in that game.
Yeah.
She'll mess your world up.
She just, well, you know, her son, now I know where her son gets her from.
Yeah.
He was a spider monkey.
The WWE Melissa. I left when he started showing off Baby Yoda. Who started showing off Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda's awesome.
Catfish Dave has a Baby Yoda?
Oh, does he?
I don't know. I don't know if that's who he's talking about.
Good morning, Ruth and Hammocks. Welcome in.
Does he call it Mark?
Oh. Dang, Eric. You better hope Mark ain't listening. Good morning, Miss Tally.
I ain't scared of that duck lover.
Miss Tally, Mr. Chris, good morning.
Morning, guys.
Chris Tally.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, wear it like Roman Reigns. Wait.
No, don't wear it like Roman Reigns. No.
Oh, he's talking about your OnlyFans page.
Gabe, I'm just glad you ain't got one of them spinner belts. Those things were stupid.
Yeah, nah. I don't roll like that. Never been a Cena fan.
You see, you come up here, Gabriel up here doing this number.
No.
Wow.
Gabe goes around doing this number.
Yeah, I told you guys about our honeymoon, right?
No.
So, Elisa, you guys saw the video. I proposed to Elisa at WrestleMania. And then on our honeymoon, we went to Napa, and our neighbors were the
Bellas?
The Bella twins were literally our room next door. So already I was like, and they were still doing their show. And Nikki was dating John Cena still at the time. And so they were coming back from the club, and I caught them in the hallway. They were a little tipsy. So I was talking to them for a little bit, and I had Nikki call John Cena, and it was like 3 a.m. where he was at. And she put him on speaker. He was half asleep. He was so mad at her, Brian. Oh. But I will never forget how good they smelled. Oh my goodness! It's something about.
Did you get me pictures? Did you get me pictures?
I don't want to be disrespectful, but yeah, I got pictures of them. Yeah, I'll send you them. When we were out by the pool, I took pictures with them.
Hunting stuff. That's awesome. I won fantasy football league on ESPN. I didn't win anything.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I had to buy that. I used the money that I won to buy that belt.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I went to Napa. They always had the parts you need.
John. Hey, Dink. Congratulations there, buddy.
Yeah, but that was good. I got Nikki Bella. I got her going good. So I was talking about her, about Vince, and about the behind the scenes stuff, and then she wouldn't shut up.
I'd imagine she's a very talkative person.
She is, but she's very sweet.
Yeah.
Same with her sister. They were both very nice.
Bree.
Yeah, Bree. Yeah, Bree.
I don't know who y'all talking about. So
they were female wrestlers. They were the twin. They were the twin wrestlers in WWE. What, mid 2000s, Curtis, or 2015?
Yep.
Early 2000, I do believe.
It's a shame that WWE wouldn't let them keep that name. Now they had to switch over to the real name, the Garcia Girls.
Yeah, this does not sound the same.
And Brian Danielson, he seems like he'd be a kind of a jerk.
He stayed in the room. He was there too. He never came out of the room. He stayed in there with the dogs. Yeah, he never came out.
I wouldn't mess with him, but he seems like he's kind of a jerk.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him. Well, we made a joke because when we first got into town, we got gas, and there was a guy that looked just like him driving, a big truck. And my wife jokingly said, "Hey, is that Daniel Bryanson?" And come to find out, it was.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. 2 p.m. this afternoon, Real and Virtual is going to be chasing a 2-pound crappie.
I'm not watching it, Hogleg.
You're not.
No, I demand wrestling.
Well, he's got to make new characters, man.
I know. I told him. I said I messaged you. Everything. Play the freaking wrestling game.
Yeah, with the characters, man.
I love it.
He's got to make new ones, though.
Play the old wrestling until then.
Exactly.
No, John.
No, it's fake crappy.
It's virtual crappy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Melissa.
Uncle Lou's boner head.
Morning,
I thought you were going to say something else.
I know. I was like,
good morning, Aunt Mindy and Uncle Lou.
Good morning, Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou.
How's your back, bro? Shoveling all that snow, man. Hopefully you got some help with that.
Hey, I told him I would gladly come.
It's called an F-250 or whatever.
I would gladly come and shovel the snow if he'd buy me bags and bags of M&Ms. He won't do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. John, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, those 2 shows are on the night there, Hoggy. Those 2 you popped up in there. I was over talking, my bad.
No, I just popped them up because people can
just do that on the hour.
And Melissa dropped the link for the bait shop. and then she dropped it for the Snagging Night Live.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know who's going to be on the show. I think they're going to be talking about the winter blues this Saturday and Sunday. The water's going to be up real high, and it's going to be cold out there.
Yeah, I hate.
It's supposed to be another storm moving in.
Yeah, this this weekend is the winter blues.
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to cancel it and just make new dates. Cause
I'd say push it back another week.
yeah, I would. That's what I would do.
Well, I asked Mr. Chad, is there any way that the ones that have bad weather, if he could switch it with the ones that have good weather,
Yeah,
because there are a lot of them.
The East Coast is going to have bad weather. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's a lot of them in the South are going to have good weather, where the ones up here aren't going to have the good weather.
Yeah, it's got to be hard planning those things in the wintertime and hoping there's not going to be a blizzard or something.
Yeah, but that's basically what's happening right now. I mean,
Yeah.
there's going to be terrible weather this weekend, and I don't see nothing wrong with pushing everything back 1 week. I mean,
I agree.
That's all up to them, though.
Yeah.
So
Safety's the number one priority. That's all I can say.
Yep.
We all wish our fellow fishermen and women be safe out there on the water.
absolutely, Eric. Absolutely.
Woman at the shovel handler, is that what it's called now?
So be careful what you read there, Hawkley. I'm
I'll
warning you.
beat you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just warning you. Check his Uncle Lou. He got like a foot, I think. Him and Dave from Double Hook, they all got a bunch of snow. Everybody out that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got
The
a bunch
rest
of
of
rain.
And the rest of us all got rain.
Man, I ain't never watched ice fishing, but now I watched two different guys fish on the Red River in nice. Come out, they pulled them out there for little buildings, and man, they were nice and heated and electric, and they had pre-drilled holes in the hardwood floors. Man, them things are nice. But that ice is 14 inches thick.
Still not getting on it.
Good morning, KT's family. Chad is traveling later this month, so he can't push it.
That makes
sense. That makes sense.
That's kind of why I was asking if there's any way that they can all, the ones that have the good weather can switch with the ones that have bad weather, and then hopefully that weekend that they got it. Because like, for instance, like Miss Pontu Jody, she's down there in Tennessee. She might be having good weather where Chris from Hooks and Hammocks or J Dog or somebody like that might not be having the greatest of weather. Could you like switch those days around if it would be okay? That's what I was asking. But yeah, Miss D, good morning. Love you.
Morning,
Sorry you have to put up with Chad.
And she's used to it. She put up with it for so long now.
Yeah. I imagine Chad just woke up out of bed. Dang, that Curtis is saying my name already.
Oh man, John, you ain't right. Welcome in, Wabash Nate.
What's up, Nate?
What's up, Nate?
Heck, you think it would be spring and stuff?
I can't wait for spring.
Yeah, that's what I asked him yesterday, Miss D.
But I'm sure that there might be people who chose a date for a reason or another, but yeah,
Right. But I'm sure they would understand.
yeah,
They try to help out that way, you know.
right. Good
It
morning,
makes it.
Lordies. Welcome in.
Hey,
Hi,
Lloyd, it
buddy.
makes it more interesting and whatnot.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that
Yeah.
it's bad weather this weekend.
Dang you, Mother Nature.
Good morning, Miss Joan.
Hey,
Welcome.
Miss Jones.
Good morning. Good morning. Everybody coming in?
Yeah, it's kind of like me with those battles.
Yep.
I would make a thumbnail for it and advertise it and all this, and then when it finally got to the day, somebody would end up canceling. It
Right.
man.
Mr. Chris from Hooks and Hammocks said we are looking at slick roads, snow, and high winds for Saturday, but we will do all we can to be out there. Chris, you and Miss
man.
Tally be safe.
Yeah, y'all just be safe, man. Please.
Right.
Main priority. Everybody be safe. If you even think that something's going to go wrong, don't do it. Don't go out there. Don't. It's not worth your life to catch a catfish.
You just live the fish another day, you know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
They ain't going nowhere. The fish will still be there.
that's right. Yeah, we want to see y'all again at Tennessee Gathering, Chris and Telly. Be safe.
The heck with the Tennessee Gather. Why not show up on panel, Mr. Chris?
Yeah, there
Wait.
you go.
Wait, he's at work. My bad.
Yeah,
Well, he's driving to work, I think, or he's just at work.
well, he's at work now.
Yeah, what's it say? 5:47. Yeah, he's at work. He said he can't let Chad down. Safety's always first. That's right, Miss D.
That's exactly right, D.
Uncle Lou.
Listen there, he talk like someone with smarts. Oh man,
Talking to you. Oh, vacation today. I didn't get the memo, Chris.
no, not your vacation, man.
Oh,
His vacation.
I was ready to say, hey, last day for Curtis, y'all. Peace out.
Oh man,
Chris said it's vacation time. I'm going with them. They're headed for warmer weather. I told Chris.
see what.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I can see why Kenny Chesney goes the Caribbean, the Bahamas this time of year and just stays there.
Yeah.
Get rid of the cold weather.
Yep. He said Telly's at work.
Hey y'all, we're gonna have a repeat Friday of what we had Tuesday
Mm.
or Wednesday.
Oh, really? Harley, you might have to go live during that. That was kind of exciting. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of like that was exciting. I'm not, you know.
He don't have the closet set up for the live show.
No, I sure don't. Me and Melissa and two chihuahuas, and it's full.
You'll have to pop up on Bugman's panel there, Hogleg.
Give us updates, yeah.
If I'm
Be like
awake.
them CNN anchors, stand outside in that wind, holding on to a pole or something. Give us updates.
Hey, you know what's a shame? I used to be able to do that, the flagpole.
Yeah.
But I fall down now.
I was going to say same thing, Miss D. Poor Miss Telly is at work all the time, like Chris is at home. Hey, Chris, why don't you hit that link and tell us a little bit about your bait tank? I've been wondering about that, me and Hogleg, Melissa. Your swimming pool bait tank?
Yeah.
How did it go?
I heard about that in a while.
Hey, even Gabe wants to know. We'd all like to know. Look, even Schroeder popped up. Hey, what's going on?
Is there gonna be fish in that tank? He says.
He had some fish in there, I believe, right, Hoggy?
Yeah, he's already got fish in there. He's got some carp and I think he said crappie.
Yeah, I think he said crappie.
Bluegill.
He said they still in there. He don't like coming up on panel no more. I don't think he likes me anymore, personally.
I don't think he likes me.
Well, I know he doesn't like Eric.
That's a given.
Yeah,
Never gonna get old right here.
That's pretty cool. I'd have that too.
Yeah.
Carp, crappie, bluegill,
creek. Yeah, that's it. Creek
Wanna
chubs.
hit
Yeah,
someone
all
in the
that
face.
stuff. We got the creek chubs. Creek chubs.
We'll wait for the ref's back to be turned and then hit him in the
Wow.
face, pin him for a 3 count. Oh man.
Yeah.
Better be careful because old Schroeder will come in there and give him the stink face. After
No.
knocking him
Oh,
out.
I know he's good at that.
Wow.
Done that to me a couple times.
Hey, what? Let me see. What is that? Oh yeah.
Left shoulder. That's
Left
Baby
shoulder.
Yoda.
That's Baby Yoda, yeah.
Oh, he look like Kermit the Frog to me. Oh man.
Yeah, did you see Baby Yoda just throw up 3 fingers?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I might have
Dang.
to step out and just let Gabriel do the show this morning.
Oh no. I gotta get to bed at a decent hour tonight. It's funny, we got Georgia on the left, we got Ohio State on the right. Man.
Yep. Go Dogs.
Exactly. What's the Ohio State saying?
Go Bucks.
That's it? Not Roll Tide like Alabama? Or you guys ain't got no special saying?
No, we could spell elephant up here.
Hey man, hey Curtis, have you still got those mascot close by?
Chucky?
Yeah, he's somewhere walking around. I don't know where he went. He's over there. The Buckeye. Yeah, Brutus the Buckeye. He's over there.
Brutus, yeah.
Yeah, he's over there.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
But yeah. Brutus is over there. Chucky's over there. Ernie's over there. The Bear's over there.
You got an Annabelle doll over there too, Curtis?
No Annabelle doll.
Oh man.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Get this, y'all. Curtis is a true blue Bulldog fan. You know how I know?
How do you know?
Because he's even got a chair. A Georgia chair.
Oh yeah.
I seen it.
Look at that.
Oh wow. Who is that?
Your dogs. That's the best dog to have. You don't have to worry about feeding him, cleaning up his poop, or nothing.
That's
Was
right.
that dog stuffed or what?
No, it's
Ceramic.
ceramic dog. I got the leash on it and everything.
Oh man.
It is my grandmother's.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I think you just dropped it. I think it's
Yeah,
broken
it
now.
was
No.
your grandmother's.
It's carpet. It's okay.
Oh.
I just put it back on the floor over there.
Yeah, tell them, Curtis, don't you have a Bulldog or Georgia chair?
Yeah, they rocking chair there. When I went down to my dad's to get stuff out of
Good
storage
dog.
after he passed away, down in Alabama, they were throwing away a Georgia Bulldog chair. I don't get it, but they were throwing it away, so we picked it up.
Go Dogs.
So I had to show Hog Leg.
Like Phil Robinson said, or that in the South, another man's trash is another man's treasure.
That's right.
It's a nice rocking chair and everything.
Yeah, it didn't look like trash.
No. Good morning, Miss Tasha.
Good morning, Tasha. Welcome.
How are you?
And I guess it was in Alabama, so I guess they got mad.
You know how they get. Now that the Big Ten just beats up mostly on those Southern teams, now they're all down there in the South crying. You know, it's not fair. They cheat. They cheat in the North. They cheat. Yeah, that's the reason why y'all lost too.
And who won? Michigan.
The team up north.
Oh,
a northern team.
a Yankee team.
Hey, they won, didn't they?
I wonder if he's going to get offers to coach in the NFL this next year.
I think he will.
I don't know if he wants to. I think some coaches like college football better than NFL.
Yeah, but they're gonna get a bunch of scholarships and stuff taken away for the hamburger and sign stealing thing.
Yeah, I honestly think that they need to start paying these players or something because they bring in so much money to these schools.
They do, Gabe.
Let's see what the NIL is.
That's what that transfer protocol crap does. That's why I said that Chad's been calling me and asking me, I think about joining that transfer protocol. See if Dustin will give me a call. Hey, I'm a big free agent now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they fired Pete Carroll today. Seattle.
Yeah, that's the reason why he left UFC back in the days, because of that. Remember, they were going to give him a bunch of, what was it? Reggie Bush.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Remember that? That's why Pete Carroll left and went. I can't remember where he went. He didn't go to Seattle. He went somewhere else and coached, and then he went to Seattle. I can't. The one I'm puzzled about is Vrabel. Why in the heck did Tennessee fire Mike Vrabel?
See, look, even John. Going to get a phone call from John now, Hog Leg.
You need his number, John? I got it. I'll text it to you, John.
Jeez, Hog Leg. I'll give Uncle Lou a call. Maybe me and Uncle Lou will start a new channel, take everybody down.
No, that's who's going to be my new co-host, Uncle Lou, when you go.
You think Uncle Lou's going to come up here on panel? You crazier than a pet coon, son.
You never know.
Oh, I do know. That ain't never going to happen.
Tell him, Uncle Lou. Tell him.
That ain't going to happen. I know that ain't going to happen.
I got his number from the pilot bathroom.
Oh, John, you're hilarious.
Said for a great time with a banjo. Call Curtis.
Cool.
Chris from Hooks Hammock says, let me make some coffee.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm about to get off.
There's the back.
Up here.
You hear that? That's right, Uncle Lou.
Try it anyway, man. Can't blame me.
Yeah, Hog Leg. If I was to leave, Melissa's going with me, sucker.
Oh,
man.
It's in the contract. Right, Melissa? We need better pay.
Yeah.
ham sandwich.
Maybe when you go to Golden Corral, how about leaving me something?
I'll leave you
internet
M&M's on the.
Oh, I don't want M&Ms from that place. No.
I'll
I
leave
draw
you
the
all
line.
the
I draw the line
M&Ms you
somewhere. I draw the
All
line
but
somewhere.
leave you the chocolate fountain.
Oh yeah, no. I got to draw the line somewhere.
I was gonna ask you, Curtis, did those M&Ms taste any better because those were straight from the factory than buying them in the store?
Were they dark chocolate you sent me?
I don't know. My wife sent them, to be honest with you, because I tried and I got frustrated. And she goes, "Let me do it, because they wouldn't put your logo on it." So I'll just send them a bunch of peanut.
I'll tell you what, they were good. Why they lasted?
But can you tell the difference between the straight from the factory as opposed to buying it from a store, or did it taste the same?
No, different. They seem like they're fresher. Like I said, I thought they were dark chocolate.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you what, they didn't last very long. I even started munching on the other ones. I said I wasn't even going to open that jar. Here I am just gnawing on them too.
Wow.
Ones with the catfish on them?
Yeah. Catfish and Christmas trees.
Yep.
And I want to say thank you. Thank you.
Tell me you're eating all the Christmas trees.
I'm eating them all. They don't mean nothing to me.
I love them Reese's Christmas trees, and those come out every year. The Reese's peanut butter trees. Oh man, I can eat 1,000,000 of them.
Yeah, I like the eggs. I like the eggs better.
Yeah, I like the eggs too. The trees. That peanut butter they use in Reese's is just addicting, man. Put that in a jar and sell it. I'll buy it.
Miss Tasha. Curtis, I think you have an addiction.
I know he has an addiction.
Yeah. It's been that way for over a year, right?
Yeah.
You talking about the addiction to that place where the men take their clothes off?
No.
That's right.
Hey, grumpy old man, Curtis. That's where I got that line from.
I know.
Man.
Uncle Lou likes peanut butter. I know when that movie E.T. came out. Remember the little Reese's Pieces? Yeah. I mean, that was big back in the day.
Yeah,
big marketing. After that,
yep.
I never was a fan of those.
Yeah,
I wasn't either. I still ain't.
I like them, but if you ever try to eat the Reese's peanut butter, kind of like Jif or Skippy or anything like that, oh no, that stuff's nasty. It doesn't taste the same as like in your Reese's your trees that you like. It's just not the same.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Who wanted Chris?
You always read the funny stuff.
I love that movie, by the way. That was a great movie.
Oh man.
You saw that one, Hogleg?
Oh no.
Hogleg, why don't you read that part that John said? You don't even get that part.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I don't read it, man.
He doesn't do movie, folks.
Oh man.
Lloydie said you got to go get some coffee.
All right, Lloydie, you should go right ahead and go get you some coffee.
That's from the Cheech and Chong movie. Yeah.
Yep. Now I did watch the Cheech and Chong movie.
Oh yeah, Lou Rider, little higher.
Yep.
like the one where they had the van, and it was made out of
marijuana.
dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I had the records too. That one skit, Dave's not here. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's me, Dave.
Yeah.
Who?
Ooh.
Dave, man, let me in. Dave's not here.
Hey, man.
I don't know how I got a hold of that. I was a little kid. My mom let me listen to that stuff.
Yeah, Hogleg, you don't have to go watch that movie. Up in smoke.
I did watch it.
He did. He watched all the
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong. He said.
Yeah. I used to watch Cheech and Chong all the time.
Strawberry.
J&J, you're doing a great job on your channel.
Double J.
24 away from 13K. Woo-hoo. Wow.
No.
What?
She met Grumpy Old Man. He's going to have to go back and watch it. I really recommend you watching it there, Hoggy. I think you'll like it. You'll die
Wow.
laughing.
Look at J&J. He's 24 away from 13K.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Good Lord.
That's what's up, man.
Melissa, I could see you just tie him down, make him watch it. Sit him in his chair, just duct tape him to it. Put some stuff in his eyes, hold them open.
Oh, man.
I think 15 minutes into it, I think Hogleg would already be like, okay, this is pretty fun.
He'll die laughing at the two old.
No, 15 minutes to any movie, I'll be done found 20 things that ain't right.
It's a movie, Hogleg.
I don't care.
It's a fishing movie too.
Ain't depicted based on true life story. It's just two kids growing up.
I cannot stand when say we're talking, right? And we're talking and we're talking and we're talking, and I'm holding the coffee cup, right? They cut the scene and they're still talking about the same thing, but they're not holding the coffee cup.
You notice those little things.
They're finishing a sentence that they had started when they was holding the coffee cup, and they're not holding the coffee cup.
Good morning, Miss Shirley.
I don't like that kind of stuff, man.
That's just bad editing.
Yep.
And I see it in all movies.
Hey, Backlash. Last movie Hoggy watched was on Golden Pond.
No, I didn't watch that, John.
My wife's been watching. I wake up, I come out in the living room. She's been watching this guy that cuts people's yards and stuff for free. All I hear is.
Melissa,
you guys ever seen that guy on YouTube?
Yeah, Melissa watches them.
Oh, my wife can't get enough of it.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Chris. Long time no see.
Morning, Mr. Chris.
Good morning. So what do you want to know?
So how's your pond doing in your backyard?
Well, there ain't nothing floating in it.
That's good to know.
That's good. Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming if they do die, they'll eventually float up. I don't know if they'll stay down or.
Or the other fish will eat it. I don't know.
I don't know. I've had some bluegill die and they stayed down.
Well, they might all be dead then. I don't know.
Good morning, Backlash. Good morning, Shirley T. We missed you yesterday.
Has it got any ice on it?
It's had ice. It's all. I mean, right now it doesn't. Well, it might now overnight, but last couple of days it rained a lot, so we didn't have any ice on it, and we were able to get some food out there for them, but I don't know if they're eating it or not.
Well, if it freezes, you can open up your own. Go ahead, Chris. I was just going to say, if it freezes, you can open up your own little skating rink there. Well, during the winter time.
You be the first one out there and test it. So
if they freeze, you could have fish sticks.
How does my picture look? Because we've been having so many internet problems.
Great.
It looks.
I mean, I know I'm beautiful.
It looks horrible, like normal.
It looks a lot better.
It's not JG Hill quality, but it's good.
Well, let me tell you a story about this internet. it's been bad. I mean, our internet's crap anyway, but it's been extra crappy for the last month and a half. So finally, after the holidays were over, I got a hold of them and I said, I need somebody out here. There's something's wrong in the lines. It's so slow that I couldn't even watch a YouTube video without it buffering 15 times in an 8-minute video.
Right.
So it took me 45 minutes through their automated system just to get to a real person. And all it wants to do is just keep resetting the modem. That's all it wants to do.
Sounds about
So
right.
finally, I get to a real person. She does some checks, and she's like, well, the only thing we can do is send out a technician. I'm like, well, that's what I've been trying for 45 minutes was to get a technician out here. So they scheduled it for Tuesday. Said they would be here between 8 and 5. Well, that made me mad. I was going to say something else, but that made me mad. But we stuck around here Tuesday all day. At 3 o'clock, nobody has shown up. I haven't got any text messages, nothing. I called them again. Right. Another 45 minutes to get to a person. And they get in their system. They're like, oh, well, they did some stuff through the system yesterday, and supposedly your internet's fixed. So nobody's coming today. And I'm like, wait a minute. You've had me sit here all day. So basically, I told them, you owe me money.
Yeah.
You make me sit here all day. She's like, oh yeah, I can definitely give you a 1-day credit off your bill. I was like, that comes out to $4.
Yeah. No.
My hourly rate is $60 an hour.
Yeah.
$60 gift certificate to the Golden Corral would have been sufficient.
Well, that's not what it's called.
Yeah. I told him my hourly rate was $60 an hour, and she's like, well, I don't know about that. And I was like, if I had not been here and your technician showed up, you told me that I would be charged. But as long as somebody was here, we would not be charged. Well, if you can charge me, then I can charge you. So she puts me through to the billing department. And now's when it gets really bad. The billing department transferred me back to the scheduling department, which is the one that said only the billing department can handle it.
What?
Oh, I wasn't happy. So basically, I told them I was going to find a new internet provider, and I was going to drop them like a bad habit. But we've already looked. I can't even get like through my satellite system, which is AT&T now. I called them. I can't even get satellite internet because they use third-party provider, and we're not in a location that's covered by that because of our trees in the background.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So we're stuck with this crappy internet for a while until I get Elon Musk over here.
He's out here. He's my neighbor. I'll send him out there for you, Chris.
Until y'all move to Tennessee, huh?
Yeah, or until we move to Tennessee, which will probably be even worse.
Probably.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna hop down and go get some rest. Happy Friday. Thanks for having me up.
Thanks for coming up, buddy.
Thanks for coming up, man.
So my daughter just
blessed.
Oh, see you, Gabriel. I'm sorry.
No, you're all right, Chris. Good seeing you again, man. It's been a minute. Yeah. But Fat Boy. Take care, buddy. I don't know if you can hear me, but
he's not in the truck.
I didn't think so.
I thought he was talking to me,
man. I love y'all. Take care.
See you, Gabe.
There.
Take it easy, Gabe.
So my daughter just walked in. She's like, well, what about our cell phones? Can't we get internet through the cell phones? Well, yeah, we could if we had a good cell phone service here. We have 1 bar of 4G sitting right here at this table.
Oh, wow.
So we're screwed.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, like John said, they got you by the giblets.
Yep, and they know it. They know that there's no other provider out here.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to share something with you guys. Let me share my screen here. There you go. That's what the river's doing.
Mm.
The blue line is today.
Oh,
The
my
dotted
God.
line is the prediction. So if you look at it on Tuesday, it was at like 28 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And by Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be at 47. So it's coming up 20 feet.
That's too fast, man.
So that's one of the issues that we're going to have. Anybody fishing the Ohio River or anywhere around the Ohio River for the winter blues, that's what they're dealing with.
That's going to drown the fish.
Hurry back, Melissa.
That's pretty good. I might have to use that.
Oh, man.
I like that.
Do you got a lake or a reservoir you can go to?
Wow.
I mean, only if we drive down to Taylorsville Lake, but that's. I mean, the roads are going to be bad too. That's a
Yeah,
2 hour and 20-minute drive.
Whew. No, it'll only be out on that road.
So I mean, that's part of the issue for me and Telly anyway. Is Friday. We're supposed to get up to 2 inches of rain on Friday, and then it's going to turn to snow Friday night with high winds, and it's going to drop to 25 degrees.
That's
Which
going to turn
means
it.
everything's going to freeze.
Well, Chris, I'll tell you what. I know I would rather. I know Chris would also. I mean, Chad would also rather you be safe and not saying that you can't go fishing, but just make a judgment call in
Yeah.
safety's sake.
Oh, 100%. I mean, we're not going to do anything silly. I mean, it's Uncle Lou. That's what we want to do is fish the smaller tributary rivers. He put in Little Miami, but
Yeah, it'll be
I mean,
up too.
we've got places that we can go. Chad and I have been talking. We've got a game plan. It's just now it's a matter of can I get there? Because I don't want to be driving on icy roads pulling the boat.
No, it ain't worth it, man. Yeah, Palmetto, we're not happy with that storm that's going to come through here Friday either. 'Cause it's going to be a repeat of the last storm that came through.
We've even considered an alternative to dragging the boat somewhere and trying to find a place to bank fish it. But the couple of spots that I know of that could be good bank fishing spots on the Ohio are probably going to be flooded so bad. Like there's Carrollton, Kentucky. There's a boat ramp right there, and that's where the Kentucky River comes in. Be a great bank fishing spot. And I know people fish there from the bank, but with it coming up 20 feet, where you would sit to bank fish is probably going to be underwater.
Yeah.
Then, like
I don't know
you
what we're going to do.
It's
It'll
gonna
probably be one of those Saturday morning. We'll probably head out, see how the roads are, and if they're too bad, we'll just come back home.
yeah, that's all you can do.
Stay home in the hammock.
We don't have any more e-learning days. Man, y'all may have to make up some.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to deal with that anymore. All our kids are out of school. And then I had a dream last night. Telly was pregnant,
Oh,
which would
Look
be
at-
impossible. But
Oh man.
oh, if the good Lord's wanting it to happen, it's going to happen.
we'd be millionaires if it happens because it's impossible.
Don't say it's impossible now.
I don't know how to put it tactfully, but it can't happen.
You might go. You might go back in time. Somebody might go back in time. Uncle Lou said use good judgment there, Chris.
That's the only thing I ever do.
Ha! No, he doesn't.
I always make
Yeah.
good decisions.
That's right. John said a man can have babies nowadays.
Well,
Chris.
that's what they say. Hey, all right.
Yeah. Let's see what. I forgot what side he said.
I mean, it was cool last year that Palmetto was there, but it's going to be awesome now that Anna's going to be there.
It's a good way to say, well, it's not going to be good that Curtis and Eric will be there.
178.
It's not about you.
It is. My show, little fella.
It's my show now.
Yep. You're lucky
I
got
would like to
trouble.
remind everybody, I've been Palmetto coming in here helping me remember. Everybody make sure you go and vote.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I saw Melissa put that link up earlier.
Absolutely.
Everybody,
Thanks,
please
Chris.
go and vote.
Yep.
And make sure that you're using those links. Watch those videos. Vote for the best ones. I mean,
Yeah. Well, can I do something real quick?
yeah. As long as everybody votes for the bait shop, we're all good on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, little sucker. That's it for that little sucker.
Please don't forget to smash that thumbs up on your way out and subscribe to Hogleg Catfishing, Quietman Curtis, and Melissa. We hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching The Boar's Nest.
There you go.
Yep. Thank you, Melissa, for dropping that link. Kevin, I heard Kevin say that he's got over 700 people voted already. So that's awesome.
Wow.
Kevin, how many voted last year? I don't remember.
You said the goal is 1,000 votes.
He's getting there.
Yeah. There y'all go. There's Melissa dropping the link where y'all go vote again. 700 last year.
I was thinking it was right around 600 or 700 last year.
Nice. That's because me and Hogleg, we joined the votes. We joined in there. We got nominated.
Yeah. I mean, the Boar's Nest was nominated. I mean, there you go. That's why the influx in votes right there.
That's right. We blow up YouTube. I mean,
is that your story and you're sticking to it?
That's it.
It's not a story. It's facts. I mean, it's proven right there.
Oh, man. I'm still waiting on my voter sticker.
CBA.
Well, hey, CVA, send me your.
That's how we'll.
Send me your address, and I'll get it out to you.
That's how we'll get the votes. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning, Parker Pursuits.
Jerry, the Spoon Man Parker.
Spoon Man.
When the voting chair was out front. And it's back. Oh, man. Doggone.
That's funny.
Good morning, Nubbies. Welcome in.
Hey, Nubbies.
Nubbies.
Yeah. But y'all be sure to go vote. I mean, just And I ain't asking y'all to vote for the Boar's Nest. Just go vote, and
Watch
because
the videos.
I consider
We won.
us always already winning,
Mhm.
just for the nomination. I mean, there was other shows out there. Just to be in the top three is a win for me.
It just didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yep. Put that
Whatever
cherry
it
on
takes,
top.
Parker.
Put that cherry on top is when we win.
Ah,
Well,
I
I said it last year. Telly and I got nominated for several awards last year, and being nominated. And I know it sounds cliche and everything, and like a cop out type thing, but I know you guys feel the same way now. That it brings that. It feels good, is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
People are paying attention.
Right.
People notice you. They like your stuff.
Yeah.
And it really is. I mean, yeah, it's great to win, but just knowing. I mean, look at how many things could have been. In mine and Kelly's case, I mean, there could have been 10 other videos or couples or whatever it was,
Right.
instead of us.
Yep.
That's what
It does. It really does feel good when you get nominated for something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was enough.
Yeah.
Hey, David Hughes.
It is. Good morning, David Hughes.
Hopefully, Palmetto will put the book out the day after the awards like he did last year, and you can actually see how many votes you got and things like that,
That'd be neat. That'd be neat.
Yeah.
Jody.
Good morning,
Chadwick.
Miss Jody.
Good morning, Feels the Water. Welcome in.
He's
Good
giving
morning to Jody.
Evan said, "Yep."
Chad's giving you the bedroom eyes, Chris.
He does it all the time.
Yeah, I know it. Oh, man. He comes in here looking for you all the time too, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
He knows where I'm at.
He always says, "Where's my handsome little fella?"
That could be really transparent and show. Oh, he jumped on me.
Oh, of who voted for what? And I don't know if you want to go that far.
No,
Yeah.
no, you don't want to show. You don't want to show who voted for what now.
Yeah, 'cause that'll be that could turn into a problem.
Yeah, really, really fast.
Like me and
Hopefully-
Hog said. Go ahead, Chris.
Go ahead. I was
No,
just going to
I
say,
was
hopefully some people voted for Parker because I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Because there's a lot of good shows out there. That's what me and Hog said. There's more than 6. I know that we heard that there's 6 and they had to cut it down to 3. But I mean, there's a lot of good shows out there, and then we got put in the top 3. I mean,
exactly. Yep.
Well, I mean, something else I'd like to, since we got some people watching and we're talking about the Golden Whiskers, and Kevin, correct me if I say anything incorrect, but that Facebook page is where it all starts. If people are not going in there and making those suggestions, then the committee is kind of stuck. I mean, yeah, as a committee, we talk back and forth and we recommend things, but you need to go to that Facebook page. As soon as you see something that you like and you think should be considered for a nomination, you got to put it on the Golden Whiskers Facebook page.
yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying it again, but I want Man of the Year. I know it's not on there. I want Man of the Year. I want J-Dog Man of the Year.
Oh, good Lord.
Don't good Lord me. I said I want it. The people want it. It got quiet real quick. What happened there?
Oh man. Good
Morning,
morning,
Alex.
Danny Stone.
Yep, that's what he said, John.
You guys always taking my words out of context. Man of the Year. You bunch of weirdos. You guys all got some kind of homo thing going on.
Awkward.
Yeah. You guys got some kind of gay fetish. It's weird. But I put that on the Facebook thing, and I know it didn't get in there, and I know Kevin responded back to me and said that's not
It's
one
not a
of the
category.
nominees. I know he already told me that. I said, but that should be a category. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I didn't even know that there was a thumbnail of the year category.
Well, that was in one of those categories too, where I think that was the one that only had 3
I know entries. Yeah,
you know, and there were some great thumbnails out there this year.
yeah.
But if they're not entered, then the committee doesn't get to vote on them.
Right. Well, who has to enter it?
Anybody go to the Facebook page and put it on there with hashtag thumbnail of the year or hashtag blue cat of the year, whatever it is.
Can you enter yourself?
You can.
Okay. Good morning, Dallas. I don't know if you heard me or not.
I think everybody kind of like, Telly and I, we would much rather have other people put us in for consideration. But yes, you can. So some things, you made a good video. Let's say you're going up against Mike Greenwell. You got a great takedown on video. Go enter that as takedown of the year. It's okay to enter your own video or your own thumbnail.
Huh. Yeah. But Dieter
Melhorn entered his own.
Oh wow.
I just, my point is you can't expect the committee to see every thumbnail, every blue cat, every video of the year. It's not going to happen. So when as people are watching, they need to go to that Facebook page and say, hey, this was a great video, and drop the link for it and put that hashtag.
Yeah, I realize that because there's people on the ones that made it to the nominations that I hadn't even heard of. So how would you expect the committee?
There was one or two of them that I hadn't heard of, and I had to go and watch their stuff, to familiarize myself with them, and I'm glad I did because I really enjoyed some of them.
Yeah.
Chad, everybody feels weird, but you got to remember you're not putting yourself. Just because you put it on the Facebook page doesn't mean you're nominated. It's just getting eyes on it. That's what it is. Okay,
Tasha, thanks for coming in.
It's not any different from you posting it on the Fields to Water page. It's put it on the Golden Whisker page so people see it and it gets looked at by the committee.
Right. But I understand. I would feel not ashamed, but I wouldn't feel right nominating my own stuff.
Well, let's look at it like this. Let's look at it. Let's say a beauty pageant. There's not people going out walking the streets trying to find people to enter a beauty pageant. People enter themselves into a beauty pageant.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, it's not the same, but it is the same. You know what I mean? Put your stuff out there so it can be considered.
Yeah.
I tried to put Brian up for Fart Sniffer of the Year.
Oh, man.
Streetwalker beauty pageant, $1 million idea.
Yeah.
You know what? You're down there in Florida.
Yeah, he sure.
You can have the elderly streetwalker beauty pageant.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, Melissa said Jody said he would have definitely won because he.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah. I missed something voting. Was there no charter?
The charter of the year? I don't think that was a category.
No.
I need more coffee. I'll be right back.
He was talking about John.
Where'd Curtis go?
He dropped out.
Huh.
He ain't made it back yet.
You might have to go reset the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been popping in and out.
He does that every once in a while. Always blame it on PR.
PR.
There's got to be 3 devices going, sucking all the internet juice.
Yeah. When you put something on Facebook page, you're not nominating yourself. You're simply putting the video in the spot where the committee can see it. Yeah, I understand now.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You know, it's don't be ashamed or feel weird about putting your own stuff up there. It doesn't mean you're not nominating yourself for an award. You're just saying, hey, check this out. Because the committee needs help. You know, YouTube is huge.
Oh, yeah.
We can't see everything.
Yep. Yeah, it's just like that comes back to where there was a couple of nominations that I didn't even know existed. You know,
Yeah, but that's probably right, Parker. He's back there on his J-Dog shrine.
Curtis might be praying on his J-Dog shrine. Well, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that the committee, because there's only few out there committees.
Well, I think they're including Palmetto. I think there's 10.
Yeah, the 10. So I don't see how just 10 of y'all could keep up with all of YouTube catfish.
They can't. I mean, that's why the Facebook page is there, so it helps, you know, get the video or whatever it is that you want to have considered for a nomination. That's a place that we could go and just start watching stuff. And
yeah,
I'm not saying that we don't just watch things and you know, there's a group chat where you could enter, hey, I watched this, and, you know, give it a look. Doesn't mean it's going to be nominated. It's just another way for it to be brought to the committee's attention.
Yep. Good morning, butterflies and sunshine. Welcome in. You up early this morning?
Kelly Bullock.
Good morning, the Bullock Experience.
I was just in there talking to the other driver. He got rear-ended yesterday.
Ouch.
In a rental truck. In one of the rental trucks we were renting because we got so many that's, you know, oil changes and all that crap. Preventive maintenance.
There you go. Kevin said, I don't let anyone post random stuff on the Golden Whiskers Facebook page. It's only videos with the hashtag. That way it stays clean and relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you do nominate something, make sure you're putting hashtag thumbnail of the year, hashtag blue cat of the year, or hashtag hooks and hammocks as best of the year, whatever it is, you know.
Right.
See, I slipped that in.
Wait a minute, Chris, you won all them awards this last year, but you're not even nominated this year for anything?
Telly did. Telly got nominated.
Mm-hmm.
We really didn't put out any content this past year. We maybe 3 videos the whole year, I think. We didn't do much. So we didn't expect to get nominated for anything. which we wouldn't expect to get nominated for anything anyway, even if I put out 2 videos a week all year long.
Right. That's exactly right. I didn't expect. Everybody said that Boar's Nest was going to be nominated all year long, but until I seen it and heard it, I didn't believe it. I mean, yeah, the thought of it would always be nice.
If Curtis were still up here on panel, I would say I still don't believe it, but I'm not going to say that because Curtis.
Oh man!
I'm going to say Hog Leg. Who else goes live for 3 hours, 4 days a week? Nobody.
Nobody.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know. I mean, doggone. Just like there's 40 people.
Would you really?
There's
Here's
40
the thing.
people in here right now that has no place to go other than the Boar's Nest.
Would you really want to put up with Chad that many days of the week?
I love Chad.
I love Chad too, but I don't know if I want to put with him that much.
Oh man!
I would watch Chad 27 hours a day.
In other words, you wouldn't watch him none.
That's not what I said.
Oh, there ain't 27 hours a day, buddy. I put me and Kevin for down, but just didn't get enough votes. But it's okay. Now I tell you what. Now if KP was still alive and we didn't get Dynamic Duo, man, I'd have known something was up then.
Well, now let's remember what Dynamic Duo is. It's a couple when I say a couple, I don't mean that they're a couple.
A couple, yeah, I know.
It's, like Stan and Stan Jr., that they're out doing things and making videos together.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I think of Dynamic Duo. That's, if Kenneth was still here with us, I think the proper nomination for that is the Boar's Nest nomination. Now, could it be also Dynamic Duo? Yeah, it could.
Mm-hmm. Well, doggone, now you busted my bubble because Danny's told me we were like 2 peas in a pod. We were like peas and carrot soup.
Like peas and carrots.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Forrest said?
Yep, like peas and carrots. Well, there again, if Curtis was here, he could recite that part line for us.
Parker, I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. But stop bringing up those 15 live streams I did with no fish on them. There's Mr. Greenwell.
Good morning, Greenwell Fishing.
So, I mean, I don't know how many people in chat know when I started YouTube and I discovered live streaming to listen to Danny. When I discovered live streaming and I was like, hey, I can go out and I can fish my local lake or my local river and I can catch these big giant blue cats. No, you can't because they're not here. And I didn't know that. I was out there in January trying to catch catfish that we don't even have here.
We don't even have, huh? Yep. And if you had caught one, would they consider it the state record?
No, I mean, they're here. They're in the state. They're just not in my area. And when I say they're not here in enough numbers to fish for them. Yeah. Could I go to one of my local rivers and catch a blue cat? Yeah, I probably could. But it would be like winning the lottery.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate everybody that stuck with us through all those bad live streams early on because, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I really, really didn't know what I was doing then. And thank God for this community because we learned so much.
Oh, heck yeah. That's that's I've been through a few communities, and I never did want to even go live or anything until the catfish community. And
Well,
this community has taught me a lot.
yeah, I agree 100%. And there's, I have made some of the best friends I've ever had in my life in this community. I'm not naming names because I don't want to leave anybody out, but
Right.
Telly and I, when we do things, it's with people in this catfish community. We don't even, we still have our friends around here, but we don't go out and do anything with them.
Right.
Everything we do revolves around people we've met on YouTube.
Right. Good morning, Rob Fox. Good morning, Buck Williams. Buck Williams says my favorite Chris video is mowing the lawn. Oh yeah.
Dad, I wasn't going to name names, buddy. Chad has taught me a lot. I got to give him the credit that he deserves. Chad has taught me a lot. Took me out with the new boat first time on the river because, I'd never been a boat captain on the Ohio River. I never thought I'd ever fish the Ohio River.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Danny, we need to.
Good morning, Double Hook.
We may come over to Baldwin next year. I did kind of miss not going, but we thought we had a good plan. We thought, well, if we stay home, we'll get to fish 3 days instead of 1. And then the weather said, nope.
Huh.
See you, Parker.
Right. Parker, take it easy. Thanks for coming in.
All right. Well, I need to jump down off here. I need to try to find some bait today. So, because it's going to rain all day tomorrow. So today's the only day I have.
Yeah.
And I don't know we still got a lot of wind up here. I don't know if I'm going to take the boat out or just go catch some crappie and bluegill. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Well, be careful and good luck, Chris.
Thank you. And I'm going to try to pop up here a little more often than I have been. With everything that was going on through the holidays, plus our internet, they did I forgot to tell you that part. They did a upgrade overnight to our modem. And that seems to have helped quite a bit with the internet. It's still not great internet, but it's
well, it looked good and clear.
Well, good. I'm glad it did. Our internet's probably it's just fast enough to do something like this and stream a movie.
Right.
But other than that, I know, Greenville. I thought about doing exactly that, going around those docks at Lake Monroe. But our internet's it's not great.
Right.
I have to have a home phone line to have internet. We don't have cable or anything like that out here.
Wow.
Hey, just remember the last time hog leg and the boar's nest said good luck to somebody. Somebody caught 101 pound catfish.
Exactly right.
Well, and that's great, but that ain't going to happen with me today because I'm not going to the Ohio River. I'm going to go probably down to Monroe or
state
something.
record bluegill.
That's right. You might catch a state record bluegill, man.
I wouldn't even know what the state record is. I'd have to look it up.
If it's big, then look it up. If it's a little normal size one, then don't.
Rob Fox, the Lake Monroe we are talking about is Bloomington, Indiana. I don't know if Rob Fox is in Indiana or not. But with that, I'm going to jump out. Hopefully, Curtis will come back up here soon.
Yeah,
because I know Eric ain't going to help you out very much.
Well,
I'm driving.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me come up. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for coming up, Chris.
Until next time.
Tell Telly I said hello.
I'll still be in chat.
All right. Rob Fox says, I'm here in Ohio. I have my state records wrote down in my wallet. Not that I'll ever need it. All right, y'all. Let's see. Tonight, coming on at 8 p.m. tonight. Oh, no. Just start off with this one at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Real and Troy Outdoor. Real and Virtual Troy Outdoors. He's going to be doing crappie fishing today. And he's looking for a 2-pound crappie, virtual crappie. So tune in and cheer him on, okay? And at 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time, is the Bait Shop. Y'all be sure to tune in. They're kind of like this show. They don't have nothing in particular they talk about, but they just talk about everything. And they have a good time over there also. And if y'all don't know, the Boar's Nest, the Bait Shop, and Muskrat Adventures is up for the Best Show of the Year award, Best Talk Show. And
we all know who the best talk show is. It's the Boar Nest.
And thank y'all for the nomination. And then it don't matter if they're over with or not. At 9 p.m. sharp, Snagging Night Live begins at 9 p.m. with Snagging Night the team Snagging Whiskers, which is Dustin and Sean. Dustin has gotten out of the hospital and he's on the mend, y'all. He's doing really good, and he's going to be doing the show tonight. And then I don't have a thumbnail for it, but don't forget to tune in at 5 a.m. Friday mornings for Bugman. He takes over the show. There'll be no Boar's Nest in the morning, but Bugman does the show at 5 to whenever 5 to 8 is supposed to be, but he usually runs a little bit until Double Hook Angling comes on at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Season 3 of Jigs and Coffee over on Double Hook Angling's channel, where he ties jigs and has coffee and chats with them. And he gives away quite a bit of stuff over there on his channel. So you never know. And then 8 p.m. is Friday night. Stand 2 Cat Chat. Or 2 Stands Cat Chat over on 2 Stands channel. And then don't forget, this Friday night on Friday Night Live over on Small Waters channel, they're going to be having a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. That's right, folks. And he's going to plan on
I'm giving
giving away.
away ice cream.
No, he's going to give away the pontoon boat.
Sweet.
Yeah. So y'all be sure to tune in for that giveaway.
I heard he was giving away a free charter trip.
Well, that comes with the pontoon boat. And then Friday night fishing with friends over on Jody's channel. She's still doing it, but Friday night fishing with Jody and friends. She ain't doing the flathead challenge right now, so but you can be sure to tune in over there on Pontoon Jody's channel. And then Saturday night over at Yak Shores channel is the Bait Tank podcast at 10 p.m. Eastern time this Saturday night. So be sure to tune in over there. They usually I think he said they're going to run for 2 hours. So be sure to tune in and tell them the Boar's Nest sent you.
Hey,
Then,
where's the time on there?
huh?
Where's the time?
Name
When you send Hogleg a thumbnail, please put the time on there, please.
Right, exactly. Thank you. And if any of y'all need me to advertise for y'all, just send me a thumbnail with the date and the time and whose channel it's going to be on to hoglegcatfishing@gmail.com. And then Sunday, don't forget Stan's Day, where they fish from 9 a.m. to noon. And anybody's able to join in on Stan's Day. And I don't have a thumbnail for it, but I think it's around 2 p.m. Eastern time. Eric B puts on Fish Church. Y'all be sure to tune in and tell them Hog Leg sent y'all. Right now, let's get to this weekend.
Winter Blues.
For the annual Winter Blues. It's going to be bad weather this weekend, so all the contestants, y'all be safe out there. And yeah, I wish it would be better weather, or just use your head. Just say,
Use common sense.
yeah, use your common sense. And do I really need to fish in this 90-mile-an-hour wind, frozen lake? But yeah, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. over on Fields the Waters channel, 13th, 14th, and the 20th. Okay. And then the last tournament of the Fishing League, Live Fishing League, will be held on Palmetto Cats channel, February 10th at 8 a.m. So y'all be sure to tune in. And I know it's ways off, but set y'all schedule ahead of time. And then the Catfish Conference is February 23rd and 24th. And then the Gathering, May 17th, 18th, and 19th in Chester Frost Park in Hickson, Tennessee, right outside of Chattanooga. All right, and then the Skipjack King or Queen Tournament, April 20th, 8 a.m. Central, over on Rustic's Outdoors channel. Y'all be sure to tune in to that. That's all I have for now, and I'm 51 comments behind.
I wonder why Mark Catfish and Crappie ain't doing the March Madness anymore.
I don't know. That's a good question. Welcome in, Ark Wild Man. Good morning, Bug Man. Welcome in.
Buggy. Let me know if the road noise is too much.
No. Okay, down on that. You're like 156. I'm going back and trying to catch skim off the top. Welcome in, Steve Mosley.
Hey, Steve.
Hanging with Bug Man. There you go. Thank you, Melissa. All right. Welcome back, Curtis. You just disappeared on me. Did the internet go out?
No, I had to go check on my shrine.
You had to go check on your shrine.
Yeah.
No.
I'm good. I'm good right back.
I'm trying to keep. There you go. I know you did, Melissa.
Good morning, everybody. With sunshine and butterflies. Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah. I think that's all. It came in.
Morning, Steve Mosley.
I think I got everybody to come in.
Yeah. Morning, Buggy. Yeah, like I said, you did a pretty good job without me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt I can do it by myself,
You just need the good looking one up here.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. I need somebody up here to look at other than my big old head. I mean, look. If you wasn't up here, that's how it would be.
Hey, Ark man. Advertised the whole time I was gone. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I apologize. I don't know. Kenny was sending me a signal or something because it would not let me back in. Of course,
Oh, wow.
everybody knows how these stupid phones are, When it wants to update, it wants to update it. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my update this morning.
I'm telling you what, Eric,
It looks totally different now. YouTube, instead of the white background. It's got the black background. It's
Yeah.
weird. All that bigger. It's
I'll tell Hogleg after the show. Hey, Dave Double Hook. I tell Hogleg after the show. I got a couple messages. I couldn't even read the messages from Messenger because the phone was updating. I hate every time it does that. Good morning, Dallas. They're doing it right in the middle of the show. I mean, pick another time, stupid internet. I think it was Chris's fault from Hooks and Hammocks because he was talking about his internet. So
Yeah. Internet's a picky thing. I was so concerned. I run off of wired internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I did all that upgrading, I recently put a 2 terabyte SSD drive in my.
What the F? Did you see that truck?
Yeah.
yeah.
Good Lord.
Almost had a Troy moment right
If
there.
you didn't hear it.
Oh
Yeah.
my, that Joker.
Idiots.
Sorry, Hogleg. I saw that Joker.
Wow.
With it.
Put a cloud into it because it was his. It would have been his fault.
Good Lord. I hope Troy was watching that one. Yeah, the internet stuff. I don't know, Hoggy.
Jello. Good morning, Jello. Well,
Troy would have hit him just for fun,
Oh yeah, Troy.
Like, you say that, sucker?
No, he was a Joker.
Jello said his new truck had an update to shut it down for 15 minutes. Imagine that. You're going down the road and just all of a sudden, shoot, shut off on you.
That's stupid. The internet, yeah. Morning, Mr. Jello.
Just like you better slow down.
Good morning, Jello. Something keep going in there and it sounds like the doggone air conditioner. Ooh, no.
No. Before I left, we were talking about CatCon, the Whisker Awards and all that.
Yeah.
You know that stuff is just next month.
Yeah.
I mean, you blink and it'll be here.
Yep. And as a matter of fact, it's about a month and a week away.
Yeah. Well, y'all know where I'm going to be when I go there. If y'all tuned in this morning, you know where I'm going to be. Me and Eric, you know where we're going to be.
At the funnel cake stand.
Yeah. We'll be hanging out with our buddy.
Yep.
I'm hoping that, like I said on them awards, though, I'm hoping Kevin lets me go up there and set the award on behalf of the Boar's Nest.
Oh yeah. I mean, I give if Kevin's still in here,
yeah,
and if we happen to win, I give.
I'm not worried about happening. I'm thinking we are going to win.
Well, if we happen to win,
I got faith.
I'm giving Curtis. Oh,
I got faith. Brother Kenny's sending that down to us.
there you go.
Or KP, as everybody else would call him.
KP, KP, man, that was a good joker.
Yep.
I mean, the only one person I knew didn't care for KP, and there was only one person you had
Right.
anything against KP. That's more than I can say about me and everybody else, you know.
Right.
If you knew old KP, you loved him.
Yeah. Like I was saying though, Hoggy, we're gonna have a party. When we win, we're gonna have a party. We're gonna throw it down. Dallas said, if anybody wants my vote, I'd take bribes.
Oh.
Not awake. Buggy ain't got that first Red Bull in him.
Not awake yet.
I'm thinking, Eric, maybe we should get up there in the front and one of the front tables. That way we don't push over. Well, I want to sit right next to Chad if I can.
Who said I can't?
Well, I'd like to. Well, we normally me and you sit together because we are the brothers. But I would like to be like Roger, sit like next on one side, and we got Chad on the other, and we just jump up, all of us jump up at one time, and I just turn over and look at him. I said, "Fella, sit down. I got this."
Oh man,
That'd be hilarious. People would think that'd be hilarious.
yeah. Well, as far as I'm concerned, we already won just by the nomination. You don't have to sit next to UME.
I know what Mr. Murillo's saying. Eric, you got a spot next to Mr. Murillo.
That's right.
Hey, he was probably tired of me last year, anyhow.
Well, he messaged me and said that he was anyway.
Yeah.
he said you lied about your quiet man.
Ain't nobody there at CatCon recognized who I was.
You was the one in the chicken.
Yeah.
Good morning, Michael Murillo.
Nah, this year probably just sit over in the corner, not be recognized.
No, everybody probably knew who you were. Well, you know, no,
Hell, Dan.
everybody knew who the Eminem man was. Now, Curtis.
No, I mean, heck, Danny came up and told that story about how he asked Miss Jody, "Who the heck was that?" Yeah, he didn't know who we were.
Wow.
Yeah, we're a couple of nobodies, Curtis.
That's
Good
right.
morning. Good morning, Joy Stewart.
Good morning, Miss Joy.
Well, now that you've been on the Boar's Nest, everybody's going to know you. You're famous, man. You're famous.
Yeah. Scott, if you're out there, buddy, not today. That's right.
That's right. Not today.
Good morning, you guys. Me, Hogleg, and Eric, and Melissa, we appreciate you stopping in and saying hello.
Oh, heck yeah.
See that, Melissa? I threw your name out there. Danny says, I have no idea who they are.
But he knows who you are now.
Yeah. Pontoon Jody says, I don't want them to stay away. I want them to stay away from me.
Pontoon Jody's candy tail and hair sniffer.
This year, instead of sniffing Jody's hair, I'm going to cut Jody's hair.
Ooh, Eric's going to take a little bit of Jody with him. I got you. I'm sure there's only. Yeah. Uncle Lou. Yeah.
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 I'm going to be going around CatCon doing that too.
Could you imagine doing that? Well, it would be like me running around in the Bristol. I mean, every time me and Melissa would go to the grocery store, I would embarrass her.
Hey, Buck.
I'd go around the store saying, Bread.
Thank you, Miss Thank you, Miss Butterflies.
I don't think Curtis likes it when I go around this grocery store and you hear somebody coughing or sneezing. I go, coronavirus!
He yells it out. Yeah, he yells it out all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody's got corona. Melissa's telling Jody to stay away from her. She's going to get a haircut.
Oh man. Well, thank you, Butterflies and Sunshine.
That's right. Appreciate that. You don't know what that means there, Miss Butterflies. I never embarrass. I swear.
Oh yeah, right, John.
all you got to do is stand next to her.
That's right. John stands next to Lindy, and somebody walks up from behind, and they say, "Ma'am, ma'am." Lindy walks her way, and they still say, "Ma'am, ma'am." They're trying to get John's attention.
Dang, hog leg. Dang.
I mean, after all, he does wear long ponytail.
Hey, there's a lot of us wish we had that kind of hair.
I still got the hair. What the heck you talking about?
Well, I wasn't just referring to you there, boss.
Oh. And I'm proud to say I'm 57 years old.
You still a young hog.
Oh, tell my body that. Tell my, in my mind I'm young, but my body says, "Oh no, you old."
Look at Uncle. You see what Uncle Lou said there?
At least it's not in the bun.
That's right. Yeah, I don't think John will put his hair in a bun.
Double Hoot says, "I have not gone shopping with Naomi for years. I'll make her embarrassed all the time, and I do the same kind of stuff." She just told me to stay home. Oh,
Yeah.
Melissa, that's
Can't be no worse than when we go to Walmart and get the to self checkout. And James yelled, "I don't work here. Someone open a register. I don't work here. I'm not checking myself out." Sometimes that's a nuisance, but sometimes I like doing the checkout thing.
It's quicker.
yeah. I heard Walmart's gonna change that now. They're doing away with all the self checkout.
I don't know. Hogleg yells out, "Where's my minimum wage?"
Yeah, yeah, I do.
You guys are all old school guys, though.
What do you mean?
This the way you guys talk about that stuff. I mean, you'd rather have somebody sitting there ringing you up than you'd ring yourself up. At least you know the stuff got ringed up. Can you imagine that somebody that rings you up don't ring it up right, and then you have to pay double for it, and then when you get up there to for some odd reason, I hate that stupid thing. The person that sits up there and has got to look through your stuff all the time, I hate that. And then the alarm goes off. Yeah, I would hate that. Why not go through the checkout line and you self-check out and you just do all your stuff on your own? That way you know you're not going to get double checked on everything and everything else. You use your coupon, you do your stuff, and then you go.
Curtis.
It's not that complicated. You old farts.
Curtis. Yeah.
Hogleg.
I already pay enough. Do you walk in Walmart every time you walk in Walmart? Have you noticed? It seems to happen to everybody. You drop $100 at Walmart. Now,
Yeah.
Now, do you not feel like you're getting ripped off by watching them employees just stand there like that with their arms crossed? Or would you rather have somebody check you out? I mean, get paid for what you're doing.
Right, but there's a lot of people that just don't want to work. They don't want to do the cash register deal.
My thing is look at all the germs and everything that cash register's got to touch, and then he's touching your stuff, bagging your stuff.
Good morning, 922 Krabby
Just
Barbecue.
saying.
I just want to put this out there. You people are a bunch of old farts. Get with the program.
But nowadays, you don't even have to go to the store. You can order at Walmart and have it delivered to your door.
Yeah, if you want to be lazy. 3 employees stand. That's the reason why we got all this stuff, Uncle Lou.
That's right, Joe.
People getting $200 item for price of a banana is why.
That's why y'all like it. Oh man.
Hey,
Hey, people that do that, karma will come back and get them. That's all I'm saying.
hey, 922 Crappy Barbecue.
John Orr. Good morning, John Orr. Nephew, settle down. Bad for the heart.
That's a question since he's in here. Is John Oyler going to CatCon this year?
Morning, Uncle John. Aunt Kimberly. Well, I think Uncle John's out in the truck. Morning, Buck. Dang. Grasshopper. Respect your elders. Yes, sir, Buck, sir.
Oh, man.
We need to talk about something else. You guys all do the Walmart thing, gets everybody fired up. Look at old Danny Stone.
Oh, man.
What I'm saying is, you know how our society is these days. They're see, y'all's gonna make me say it. They're lazy, okay? They don't want to do nothing. That's why they're all standing over it. That's the reason why we have the self-checkout line. Stop going to Walmart, you dummies. Go to your local mom and pop stores. Get with the program, you bunch of old farts.
That's the thing. There's no
Kroger's got self-checkout too nowadays.
There's no more mom and pop grocery stores. Walmart don't run them all out.
And why? Why? Because this young generation want Walmart.
And then all of a sudden, when they did that, they started making yourself checkouts.
Yeah, they killed the mom and pop businesses. Hey. Teach your freaking kids, people. I bet. I know Uncle Lou said this earlier.
See right there? That's a good example.
Well, you need to get a lift on that wheelchair there, Dave.
Oh, man. You got an answer for everything, don't you, Curtis?
Yeah. Uncle Lou was talking about how the 3 people will be over there playing on their phone. I bet those 3 people that he's talking about, I bet they can't count past 20. They got to sit there on their phone and figure it out.
That's kind of true.
922 Crappy Barbecue. Meet me at Walmart. We'll see who gets their attitude adjusted.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember paper or plastic.
Yeah.
Buck, you can do what you want to do, buddy.
Oh, man.
And nowadays, I think they do away with the paper, I believe, right, guys?
I ain't seen no paper bags in years.
That's what I'm saying. I think they did away with all that. Now it's just plastic. And then they ask you to bring the bags back and recycle. I mean, that's good and all.
Yeah.
I just hate the people there at the door. You know, when the greeters at the door, they barely say anything to you when you come in. But when you go to leave, I want to check your cart. I'm not here to rip off Walmart, you dumb person. They got paper over there, Uncle Lou? Or Uncle John? Yeah. A lot of places don't have it like Hoggy was talking about.
Yeah. Some places are charging for the paper plastic bags now.
Yeah. Melissa, yeah.
Shirley T said Food Line has started using paper bags here. Wow.
Dang.
Wait a minute, Dynamos. You don't have to
Stop.
when they try to stop you. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to do something to them, though. You want to take that loaf of bread or whatever that's on the top and just swing it back at them. You don't do nothing else but stand there most of the time. And all of a sudden you want to check my stuff when I'm trying to go out. Hey, 205. Danimals, good morning. 205, good morning. But like I said, it's how these kids were raised, and that's the reason why society's the way it is.
That's right. I went up to one of the people, the girls that were standing there, and asked Melissa, if you don't believe me, I went up to one of the girls that were standing there at the self checkouts. She was just standing there minding her own business, and I came up and I told her, I said, when is payday? And she told me what day it was. And I said, good, I'll be by here to pick up my check for having to work for your ass.
I hate to say that, but that's kind of disrespectful.
I didn't think it was. That's disrespectful.
I get that.
So much money, and then they want you to check it out on your own.
I get that, but that poor person was just minding their own business, and you come up there and do that. That's not right.
She was just sitting off out, standing there out in left field. Well, she could have been checking me out.
Hey, excuse me, miss. Can you come over and help me? I mean,
excuse me, miss. Can you help me? I'm not a very small man.
Good morning, 205. Welcome in.
I like that, John. I like that, John. It's not Burger King, hog leg. You can't get everything your way. Wow, this is a good topic, y'all.
Yeah.
Curtis, you left wing hippie. I ain't no left wing, right wing, centering hippie. I ain't. I'm just saying, if y'all want change, you got to go out there and get change. These kids today, and that's what's working.
That brings up another doggone topic. Change. What happened to change?
Hey, it's changing with you.
What happened to all the change? Is everybody hoarding?
It's all on the card. It's on the card nowadays.
I'm
That's
telling you.
another thing that brings up a cash your card. You got to go to a doggone checkout that either accepts cash or they accept card. Yeah. And all the cash ones are usually taken up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what's this world coming to?
Robots, man.
Soon they're gonna have chips in your arm or your hand. You're just gonna scan in.
Hey, they wanted to do that when what's his name was in there. Triple the germs. Yep, Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
I don't know who brought all this topic up, but man, you really got it fired up.
Well, at least we got fired up in here this morning, right?
Yeah, I mean, the chat's really going. Yeah, they got hand sanitizer. If you look, they got hand sanitizer there at every station. Now, me personally, I'm going to tell you, as a left winger or whatever Miss Joy called me, I don't even go to the store. I make Mom and Eric do it.
Yeah, he don't ever pay for nothing at the checkout. Even if he wants his bag of M&Ms, he wants somebody else to pay for it.
That's right. Wow. I've been like that all my life. Here's the money, you pay for it.
Yeah, Curtis, if you worried about germs,
I'm not worried about germs. I'm worried about people. I don't like them. I'm telling you.
You brought up the fact a while ago that you didn't want germs. What's one more hand? Do you realize? Look at here. I used to work at Miller Brewery.
Where did this
You
I
realize-
don't like germs come from?
Because you brought it up a while ago.
I'm talking about somebody said hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizers at
No,
everybody's
not that.
station.
A while ago, when you're talking about, I don't want somebody else's germs on this thing because they're checking it out.
That was me. That was me.
Oh,
Wrong guy. I could care less.
whoever said it, welcome in anything possible.
Hey, Finn.
We're in a heated discussion right now. Join in.
Yeah.
Do you realize how many hands have touched that item that you purchasing
Yeah.
before?
Why you grab the one at the back? You know, you move all the other ones out of the way and grab the one at the back.
Yes.
Their hands have touched that, right? Do you think that, man, if you think
Hog leg.
that stuff's supposed to automatically
Again.
appear on the shelf, you're crazy.
I don't go to the store. I don't care.
Well, I ain't talking to you now. I'm
I
talking to
told you.
Eric.
I hate going to the restaurant and then somebody over here is coughing, starts freaking me out. I want to punch him right in their face.
I know.
It's not their fault, but I want to punch them in the face.
Listen here. I know everybody that says that they don't like Miller beer, there sure is a lot of Miller beer being sold. So truckloads and truckloads and truckloads of Miller beer. All right. Every truckload that went through that Miller Brewery over here that I used to work at, Spot Trailers, do you realize it has to go through a guard shack and stop and get weighed? And every one of the trucks, they take a ladder out there. The guard takes a ladder out there and goes up the ladder, climbs on top of that beer, and walks over the top of them cans.
What are you talking about? You know how many rats crawl all over them cans, pee all over them?
And then you got.
I don't know where we're going, but we're going.
And don't forget, the old grain goes right across them same scales to get weighed out, and all that icky, nasty, stinking, smelling, liquefied stuff is on the ground and on the shoes of that person that's up there walking across every one of them. Man, go figure. And y'all worried about germs.
I'm not worried about germs. I just don't like people. They talk too much crap. As my great Uncle Lou would say, Uncle Lou is dead on, spot on. There's way too many people out here with diarrhea of the jaw.
I'll be back. I got it.
Where did that come from?
They talk too much crap. Juicy germs on the paw. I seen what you wrote, John. I'm not saying that. Sticky. I don't even know how we got in this conversation, but
Oh yeah, but I'm glad we did.
hey, I got a good question out there. Have you all noticed on the catfish during the wintertime, it seems like they're more slimier?
Oh no, because I don't go fishing in the wintertime.
Anybody want to talk about that? Wonder is it like their way of like coating herself because they also get down in the mud more? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to talk about this stupid Walmart crap anymore. Stupid. Y'all's getting under my skin with this dumb Walmart crap.
No, it's
Looky there. Eric's headed to the self checkout. Check out now. Fish line killed the chat. Yep.
See, we had it going until you brought up fish line.
Hey, I want to change the subject. This stuff is just stupid.
But it had the chat going.
Yeah, I mean, okay, fire the chat up. We'll just sit back and watch.
Oh man.
Hey, Uncle John, Eric had a question for you. Are you going to CatCon, you and Aunt Kimberly? Yeah, I like pickup. Let them bring it to me. Germs are everywhere. That's right. Don't touch your face. Stop picking your nose, hog leg.
I will when you do.
That's right. I stopped eating my burgers like around 6 or 7.
You stopped eating your boogers around 6 or 7.
When I was 6 or 7, I stopped eating them. Johnny, not sure, probably not. Okay. Old John from Small Water Charter says he was raised on germs, paint chips, and dirt. I'm just fine.
That's what I was raised on. I was raised on lead paint chips and.
I say this many, Uncle Lil. 0. Think about that, folks. Same way with when you're at a restaurant. Think about that. Yep.
Yeah, asbestos was the best product out there.
Yeah, you just roll around in that stuff.
Yeah.
It was good for you. It made you stronger.
I mean, ain't no lie. I mean, look, they made these. They made house sidings. They made insulation. They made your brake pads. They made your brake shoes. They made heat reduction concrete stuff, and it made everything out of asbestos.
If I could take this comment right here, hog leg, what Danimal says. I definitely wash my hands before leaving the bathroom, especially in public.
Oh, heck yeah.
Danimal. Hang on, hog leg. Hang on, hog leg. Danimals. Think about this. Think about all the people. I'm assuming you use the men's restroom. Think about all the people that did not wash their hands and they're touching that door.
Oh no.
Well, guess what? You just touched that door. Guess what?
No. Curtis.
Ka-da-boom!
Let me teach you how to go in the bathroom and wash your hand. You put it up, and then you walk over to the sink and you get a little piece of doggone paper towel that they furnish in the restroom, and then you turn on the water. Don't touch the spigot with your bare hands. Use the paper towel. And then when you go to dry it off, your hands off, get a bunch of that doggone paper towel stuff and turn around and open the door with the paper towel.
Okay.
And throw the paper towel over in the trash can.
All right. For guys like me and you do that, but I'm telling you, most people do not do that. I'm telling you, and then you're stepping, your feet are in, in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, folks. Cover your ears. Piss. Because when you go to the public restrooms, they don't give a crap.
Right.
Somebody's got something going on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you're better off going to the woods and just, hey tree, how you doing? Boom. Yeah, I think about them air dryers. Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, think about that. You touch them hair dryers. I mean, they don't have napkins in some of them. I'm telling you, I no.
Yeah, 205. Oh, heck yeah. When we kid, we picked up cigarette butts and fire them up, smoke them.
That's nasty. Jody said it's not just the men; it's the women's bathrooms too. I don't see how you ladies, y'all got to go in there and squat. Yeah. Imagine your toilet seat just being covered and yeah, no, pass on that. Like I said, I'd rather just walk up to the tree. Hello, how you doing? Do your business and get out of there.
Yeah.
Sounds like Jack in the Box. Remember the old Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, John from Small Water Charters pops out. Whoa! You're like, Jesus. Get back in the box, John.
I'll bet their dishes in the women's bathroom. Oh, Melissa, you know they are.
Danny don't even know who Curtis. See, I told you, Danny don't know who Eric and Curtis are.
Oh man.
Uncle Lou. Mindy won't use the public restroom. Says women are pigs and disgusting.
Yeah, that's what Melissa says.
Yeah. See, Danny don't even know who Curtis and Eric are. He can't get it right.
That's Curtis up there, Danny. My co-host is Curtis.
I mean, for God's sake, he learned how to read. Too many. What are those things what's those things he drinks there, Hoggy?
Red Bulls.
I think they've gone to his head. Either that or when he was out mudding, maybe one of them sticks come up and hit him in the head. I meant Curtis. Shut up, you puke. She says nasty. Yeah.
Yeah. And women don't. You don't ever hear women fart in public. Do you know why? Because I have learned, and Melissa, thank you, Melissa, for letting me know this. But Melissa took me to a woman's bathroom and let me stand outside the door. And it sounded like in there. It sounded like a doggone bomb went off in there. It's a bomb. A machine gun.
I got you, Steve Ransom.
Welcome in, Steve Ransom.
Best way to leave a restroom.
That's right.
Hey, saying this, and I hope none of my family's listening. If they're in town or close by, I'm going to their house.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, Danny. Thanks for coming in.
Later, Danny.
Welcome in, you big nerd.
Good morning, Miss Ashley. Melissa says, "Can we change the subject?" Hey, I don't know where all this.
Now, what y'all? We're gonna change it from Walmart. Now, what are you going to change it from?
I tried to change it to catfish slime. I've noticed the catfish in the wintertime seem like they're more slimier. But nobody wanted to go with that. It shut the chat down.
Yeah, it shut the chat down. I mean, catfish slime.
That's right, John. That's right, John from Small Water. That's right. No, I actually call. Are you home? You don't like people. Chris, how do you survive a cat conflict? I barely, Miss Shirley, barely. I hang around Michael Murillo, and he takes care of everybody, makes sure nobody gets around me.
Curtis, I said is slime insulation. Yeah,
Who said that?
double hook.
It's sliming. It seems like they do it more in the wintertime. I don't know if it's because of the coldness or whatever. And then they always bury themselves more into the mud. It's not just the flatheads and the blues, and it's all of them. Eric, I had to mute you because of your phone. You can unmute yourself. Or never mind. There you go. You already did, I guess. Hog leg. Hey, Eric,
Did you go to self checkout?
Hell yeah, it's self-checkout. It's more convenient. I'm not going to sit there and wait on some lady to touch my stuff.
Oh, my God.
No,
Get with the program, man. Self-checkout, man. It's the way to go. I don't want that lady at the checkout touching my donut.
She don't touch the donut, man. She touches the package.
Well, I don't want her touching my package. I don't want her touching my package.
Oh, man.
In both ways.
Oh, dang, Jody. I hate to hear that happens to you.
What?
Oh, wow.
What's wrong with Jody?
That's awesome. Jody has peeping Toms watching her, apparently.
There you go. Well, who else had somebody come out of the sheet, out of the woods in a sheet?
I thought that was Buck Williams.
Oh, man.
Come out of the woods in the sheet.
If somebody come out, if I'm back here and I'm just doing my business, and they come out of the woods and they've been watching me pee, I'll be pretty upset. I'll be like, hey,
Hey, get this.
You got to start paying.
Get this. Me and mèLîSSà was out in the middle of nowhere, way out in the country, in the States. I pulled over and I had to get out and pee, right? So I got out, stopped, and got out and peed. And all of a sudden, lights came on. And it was a cop, a female cop at that. She came up here to us and said, sir, I seen what you was doing. Do you know that it's illegal to do that in public? I said, public? I didn't know you were sitting in the dark. She said, well, it is. I said, well, let me ask you something. If you was out in the middle of nowhere, what would you have done? Would you have peed on yourself, or would you have pulled your car over and got out and let it go? She just got back in her car and left. Now you ask mèLîSSà.
Yeah, she just said that. She said she lit him up. I cracked up, she said.
Yeah.
And John from Small Water Charter said, if she saw you, it's public. I just said, hey, do you like anything you see?
Yeah, really.
Good morning, J-Dog, Tara, Mason.
Who peed in front of a cop? I didn't know the cop was there because she had all her headlights turned off and all of her lights, and she was just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. But get this now. But just about on the same highway, I got pulled over speeding. I was doing like 80 something. The cop came up there, and it was at night, and the cop came up there, and he said, "Sir, could I see your license?" I said, "Yeah, man, but is that a snake up there?" Where? I said, in front of me, look like a rattlesnake. Wasn't nothing up there. And he said he got in his car and left. So if you ever get pulled over, tell them to watch the snake.
Yeah, absolutely, John. Good morning, JG Hill.
Good morning, JG. Hogleg was like, what? All right. Man,
Dang, Jody. Jody said that guy at the boat ramp was waiting for me. He said he knew I would be there. Man, I hate when that does that. I knew you would be coming back around too. Dang weirdo. Jody, you should have just popped a cap in his ass. I'm sorry, but
Sure you had a door. I mean, you could have hit him with the oar, knocked him out, took him out in the water, threw him in the water.
yeah, he's your number one fan, Jody. I don't know. That's creepy. Like I told you before, I would just stay out until daybreak, Jody, and then come bring your boat in. I know that's what you say you do now, but that's crazy. Hogleg and Melissa get that all the time too.
Good morning, Muskrat.
Morning, Mr. Roger. Muskrat Adventures. I know he's out driving and listening. Excellent show there Tuesday.
Yep. Very informational. Education.
Yep. Educational.
Man, we had it going when we was talking about Walmart a while ago. You sure you
Yeah.
don't want to go back to Walmart conversation?
No, it was stupid. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That no Roger, he was out fishing here this weekend too. He's got him and Zach. They got a mess of fish.
All right, Double Hook. Thanks for coming in.
Later, Dave. Nah. That's right, JG Hill. There's some crazy, nasty people out there. That's why I should have said, Melissa, have a safe and warm day, Dave.
Good morning, Tammy and Ray.
Yep. Good morning, Tammy and Ray. It's good seeing you. Good having you in here.
I don't blame them, Stan. Stan says, I'm lucky when people see me. They usually go away.
No, Buck. No, Buck. We're not talking about that crap. Yeah. No, I refuse to talk about that crap.
We all know it already is, but
Yeah. Miss Tammy says it's very cold and frosty this morning.
oh heck yeah, it is.
Wow, John, I pulled up to the. You want to read that one?
You can go ahead.
I pulled up John from Small Water Charters. Yeah, thank you for highlighting because it's moving. John from Small Water Charters said I pulled up the ramp just in time to keep these guys from whooping Roland Martin's butt. The news yelling at him for blocking the ramp. I hate that. I hate that.
Oh man,
poor old Roland Martin. You'd think they'd be asking for autographs. Not anymore. These young bucks today, I mean, they got no respect for anybody, these young people.
No.
I think like people like in Hogleg's era, Uncle Lou's, I'm going with the older folks. They should just have the right with the switch just to start just going to town on these young folks.
There you go, Curtis. You said a mouthful when you said that. That brings me back to the Walmart. I didn't. Oh man, couldn't you just see me with those sweets? Check me out, woman.
Yeah.
Or man,
Also,
check me out.
right now, not one of those young people, or do you feel bad getting old? No, I'm right there. I'm right down the middle.
Oh man, my opinion is mostly due to the parents. Yep.
That's right. Chris Sim. I love these old fishing shows. That's what the Boar's Nest is. You know, we talk about everything.
Yep. I mean, doggone. It's hard to talk about fishing nonstop for 3 hours a day, 4 days a week. I mean, what the heck?
I try to talk about fishing, but nobody wants to talk about it.
No, the chat's
100%
on
parents.
breaks.
Yep. Most part. Hey, JG Hill, I wanted to see everyone from presenting attitude.
Hey, Hog, like, what are you going to do when they go to, wait a minute, you talk about self-checkout. Well, don't you, when you go to Golden Corral, get your own food? That's like a self-checkout. You're up there getting your own food. You don't have somebody up there getting it for you.
That's called a buffet, Eric.
That's why he likes going.
That's right. It's called a buffet. It's where I expect to get my own food at a buffet, but at a grocery store, I don't expect to check my own self out.
Thank you, Miss Shirley. It's always great having you in here.
Oh yeah, we missed you yesterday, Miss Shirley T.
Yep. Exactly, Roger. Yeah. Exactly what Roger said there. Y'all read that. Yep. Then you look like a complete a-hole if you just stand there and watch them and laugh.
Yeah, really. You're really right.
It's Uncle Lou, yeah. It's just hard for the older people. When you do see the older people, you want to help them. I mean, I'll speak for myself and my brother. When we see like an older gentleman trying to back up the boat or whatever, we always try to help them. You always want to help, you know, the older folk. Because, you know, they always, then next thing you know, they're talking to you and Eric's all mad at me. I'm like, I'm just talking to this guy, you know. He might tell me where the fish are biting. He knows more than I do. But heck, before me and Eric got a boat, though, we'd like going up to Elm Creek, just up to the boat where the boat launches is. We just like watching it because they're always a fight up there.
Oh, look.
They're up there fist fight.
Both of those guys that was ice fishing on the Red River, they didn't say walleye. They were saying welleye. Welleye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Curtis, Eric is giving you the mom look. Well, what do you mean by that, Tammy?
Oh man.
Lucky they weren't saying greenbacks.
Oh, right. Oh.
There she is. I heard it. I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I wonder if you got the same message as I. I'm hoping to hear next week. I'm hoping to hear that Barbie song.
No,
Oh, wasn't the
I
same
got
person?
this one.
Oh, yeah. I got that too. I got to remember to send that to Uncle Lou. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Yeah, it's time. Oh man, it's.
Time to shut her down.
I tell you what. Today is our Friday. Tomorrow is y'all's Friday. I tell you what. Y'all be sure to tune in to Bug Man tomorrow morning at 5
Right.
a.m. Because he does the show on Friday mornings. Uh, and I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in here this morning. And we had a good time this morning. This was a pretty doggone good show.
Well, yeah, till the part where I wasn't on here.
That's the
Yeah,
best time.
that was
the
when
best
Chris was up here. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
time.
I also want to tell you all. Most of you already know, but go over to the bait shop later on tonight at 8 o'clock. Hashtag Boar's Nest. Just hashtag Boar's Nest to them.
You're right. There you go.
Let them know the Boar's Nest. That's
There
right.
you go. I would.
And yes, I love
Man,
all of you.
I'm going to tune into that show tonight. Just to see how many of y'all do it.
Hashtag Boar's Nest.
There you go. Hashtag Boar's Nest at the bait shop tonight at 8 p.m.
Believe me, they'll get a kick out of it.
All right, y'all. We had a good week. We hate to leave y'all right now with 40 people in here, but it's 8:02, and that's our welcome in downtown, bro.
Hey, your show was a couple days ago, Roger. we already shared you out a couple days ago.
if you want to do it short term, just hashtag be in.
Yeah.
Hey, Roger. Now, I do support Muskrat Adventures channel, and I tell everybody that y'all are a very good educational channel.
Absolutely.
So leave our little best show, talk show out of it. Go on and get your award for being an educational.
I don't know what you said, Eric.
I don't know what you were going to do at the CATCON.
I don't know what he said, Hoggy.
I couldn't make it out either.
Love you too, Roger.
Yeah,
we just
I have no idea what you're saying, Eric. You're breaking up.
But hey, y'all, go vote. That's all that matters. I'm not asking y'all to vote for the Boar's Nest, which I wish y'all would.
I'm asking you. Yeah, you right there.
Yeah, you right there.
Sappy.
You right there.
That's right. You. That one sitting over there in the corner. Yeah, you. Get out and vote.
Yeah. Go vote.
Good morning, Miss Cindy. 50-pounder club. Yeah. What's all that?
Yep. Good morning, Mike Sampson.
Ernie, give me about 5 minutes and I'll send you a message.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming in, y'all. And like I said, be sure to tune in to Bugman's channel tomorrow at 5 a.m. He will get you to work safely. And y'all be careful this weekend. It's going to be some bad weather this weekend, starting Friday night or Friday. I know we're going to be going through thunderstorms and tornadic stuff Friday. So y'all be careful. And Jamaican, good morning, man. We're fixing to shut the show down.
That's right, Chris. Thumbs up, sucker.
Yeah. Please hit the thumbs up.
Yeah. We do appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate y'all coming in here because, like Hogleg would say, it ain't a show without you guys. It'd be just a couple knuckleheads up here talking to each other.
That's right. We would have a show.
All right. It's just,
But like I always say, give the good Lord above thanks for another day because he don't owe you jack.
nope.
Like mèLîSSà always says, tell somebody you love them today because it'll help them out and it'll help you out. Like OKP used to always say. Now I got to find my doggone outro. Hang in there, folks. Look up.
Stay classy.
Look up.
Stay classy, YouTube.
That's right. And deuces, y'all. Deuces, y'all. Deuces.